Davenport traffic, Tailcraft 22630, taxiing from hangars to fuel ramp. Davenport.
Good morning, everybody. Guys and gals, welcome back. I got the Dream Catcher Cowgirl with me this morning and the Dream Catcher Cow daughter in the back. That don't sound good.
Hey,
I don't
Chad,
like that.
Did I transmit okay? Can you hear me?
I was in the middle of switching frequencies. I got you now.
Is it pretty clear? I got a new antenna. I went to a half-wave antenna instead of a quarter. Does it sound good?
Oh, yeah, 5x5.
Nice, thanks, bro.
You bet. When I get to taking off, I get further away. I'll give you another report when I create a little distance.
Knew it was you?
Yeah.
Does not too many people sound like the Dream Catcher Cowboy?
Well, he didn't hear that part. So anyway, we all three loaded up.
Traffic guard copter 08867, 3 mile final, runway 33 Davenport.
We're going out to Mason City. They ain't called me for my annual yet, so I still got the rest of the week. So I figured today was a beautiful day. Don't look like they're going to call me today for the annual, so we might squeeze this one more flight in before I go down for the annual.
Yes.
And they got a nice restaurant on the field over there. Nice Mexican restaurant. I've never been there. None of us have. Of course, y'all know this is where they wrote the song The Day the Music Died, with the Big Bopper got killed there, along with Richie Valens and Buddy Holly. And I believe during that time when this happened, Waylon Jennings was actually Buddy Holly's bass player when that happened. So you can go see the crash site and all that. But anyway, that's where they wrote the song The Day the Music Died from. That's where we're going to get us a little bite to eat.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it is. I never knew till I was an adult that it was wrote for that crash.
Final 33 will be exiting on 03 back taxi to the military ramp Davenport.
Chinook coming in.
Yep. Big old Chinook, because they got an army base here with Chinooks. Them rotor blades are so big they barely look like they're moving. So we got about an hour and 10, 15-minute flight, something like that. Are you comfortable back there, Maddy?
I'm very comfy.
I like to hear
Traffic
that.
guard copter 08867, clear of the active.
We kind of have coats on, but we weren't sure.
Instruments, green. Autopilot, configured. Fuel selector, fullest tank.
Okay, I got to pause something here.
728 Zulu. Wind 29er 0 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 06 Celsius. Dew point -03 Celsius. Altimeter 3035. Remarks. Density altitude minus.
There we go.
Filter, fullest tank. Fuel pump, on. Carburetor heat, cold. Primer, locked. Mixture, set. Propeller, full forward. Seat belts, fastened. Flaps 2, set. Trim tabs, set neutral. Controls, free and correct. Door, closed and latched. Cockpit fan, off. Brakes, released. Heading bug, set. Altimeter, set. Put the spurs to this mule.
And Davenport
Checklist
traffic,
complete.
Warrior 544 Charlie Alpha taxiing from Rev to runway 33 Davenport.
All right, put the spurs to this mule. I like that. You guys ready?
Ready to rock?
Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, taking runway 33, departure to the north-northwest, Davenport. Okay.
Runway 33.
Air is clear. Runway is clear.
5,400 feet remaining.
Landing lights coming on. Y'all ready to put some spurs to this mule? Come in with a little power.
Yes.
Mixture's coming in. There we go. All right, airspeed indicator's coming alive. T's and P's in the green. 65 knots. Okay, we'll clean it up. Landing light's coming off. Let's get on up in the air. Quad Sitters approach, Dakota 69er 19er Mike.
Dakota 69er 19er Mike, Quad City approach.
Just off of Davenport through 1,600 climbing 4.5. Destination is Mason City. Mike Charlie Whiskey would like flight following.
Dakota 69er 19er Mike, roger.
All right, we'll come off that prop a little bit.
You cold, Maddy? You okay?
I'm good. I'm glad I have the blanket, I will say
I know it.
Oh yeah.
I've got the notification that we took off.
Oh, I did too. I wondered where my phone was vibrating. Oh, there we are.
Cessna 52 Romeo, turn right heading 310.
Turn right 310, 52 Romeo.
Dakota 69er 19er Mike, squawk 6557.
6557 for 69er 19er Mike.
May I turn the heat on, please?
Oh, absolutely, honey. I'm so sorry.
Cessna
You neglect
52
me quite a
Romeo,
bit.
6 miles from
I do.
Booby, turn right heading 360, maintain VFR, cleared VOR 3 approach Davenport Airport.
Turn right 360, cleared DOR 3, arrival at Davenport, maintain VFR, 52 Romeo.
Dakota 69er 19er Mike, radar contact 4 miles northwest of the Davenport Airport, Quad C altimeter 3033.
33. Beautiful day. Supposed to be sunshiny all day. Ain't supposed to be any bumps.
What's our altitude today?
We're going over at 4,500. We're coming back. We'll see what it is when we come back. We might go a little lower so we can see better. We might go 65 where I can catch that tailwind.
Do we have a tailwind going or no, since coming home?
There's really, it's kind of variable up here.
Oh,
So it looks like going, we're probably going to have just a little bit of a headwind as it's last reported. So it's showing we'll have a 12 knot headwind. I don't believe it'll be that much actually, but we'll see. That's not bad. All right, 200 feet. She's starting to level off right now.
Cessna 52 Romeo, published mist is approved and change to advisory frequency approved. Report back airborne to the mist.
He's learning. We got.
All right, public
He's doing
master approach
good. That's
approved.
quite
Change advisory
intimidating.
frequency, we'll report back on
I
that.
bet.
Oh, it is. Saying all that, talking to air traffic, knowing that you're taking care of them from dying, possibly, right? It's a big responsibility.
Who was the guy who asked if you could hear him? Was he in the hangar?
No, he was coming out in an airplane behind us.
From Carver, I saw a white one.
No, he came out of the T-hangars.
Oh,
All right, so we're in cruise now. We'll come back to 2100 on the prop. No sense burning all that excess fuel. There we go, right there. All right, here we go, Lena Peak. And there we are, Lena Peak.
Maddie, it looks like an hour and 7-minute flight.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So today, instead of a $100 hamburger, it's $100 tacos.
That's right.
Yum.
$100 tacos. Exactly right.
I'm for the $100 tacos, though.
I know.
I'm a taco girl.
Yep.
Can't forget the cheesy rice.
Beans and rice.
Yeah, I kind of like that stuff. It's all right. All right, they got a 120.3. For an ASOS, we can get the winds there. And then their traffic is 123 nothing. Their CT AF, just like ours is. So we don't have to change that. Okay.
We brought our blankets today, Maddie and I. Weren't sure. She was not going to do it and didn't believe me.
Quad City's approach, Warrior 544 Charlie Alpha is at 3,600 feet.
So we're both covered up and good.
Warrior 544 Charlie Alpha, Quad City approach, squawk.
Well, the wind's over there right now, reporting at 240 at 6 knots, so really not much of a wind. And the way we're coming in, we could actually do either runway, 36 or 30. Since we're coming in straight on to 30.
4 Charlie Alpha, squawk 4516.
Yeah, 30, that's probably the one we'll grab unless somebody's there using another runway.
Maddie, is your floor vent open?
And Warrior 544 Charlie Alpha,
I don't know that answer.
4516.
Those floor vents in the back are all off. They are not open.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a non-pilot question. How come you can't have, like, portable
4 Charlie Alpha, radar contact 9 miles north of the Quad City Airport.
heaters in the back?
Section of
Like,
the
that
Davenport
would run
Airport,
off
Quad
of...
City altimeter 3033.
I can stop you right
Warrior
there.
544 Charlie Alpha, altimeter 3033,
FAA.
in the North Practice area.
Warrior
Can't
4
do
Charlie
that.
Alpha, roger.
And I know that, you know, it's in defense
Dakota
of...
19er Mike, contact Cedar Rapids approach 119.7. Good day.
19.7, 19 Mike, see ya. In the FAA's defense, I'm all for that, right? You can put whatever kind of contraption you want in your car. If something goes wrong with it and you see a little smoke, we'll just pull over to the rest area. If this thing catches on fire, you're done, right? So, Cedar Rapids approach, Dakota 6919 Mike, 4,500.
Dakota 6919 Mike, Cedar Rapids approach, Cedar Rapids altimeter 3034.
34. All right, so let's see what we got here. True airspeed right now is 134 knots. Our ground speed is 123. So we got a little bit of a headwind. Not much.
Roger.
Not much. It ain't bad at all.
We got to take our quick selfie. I always like my pictures, and Maddie's got to fit in it too.
All right, well, Maddy can stay still.
Okay.
Because she can't move around much. We got to get ourselves to where she can get in there. Oh, how you do that? Push this one?
Yes. Thank
Oh,
you.
there she is. So we got to move.
Push your arm back.
What's that?
Go that way more.
Go this way?
Yeah, then see?
Okay, gotcha. All right, let me go up. Maddie's a lot more prettier than me, so we'll let her stay in that picture. Ready?
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Is that good?
Let's see. Yes, it's good. Girls always have to make sure the pictures are good, or we retake them. Right, Chad?
Absolutely. I learned that the hard way.
Don't mess with us.
Nope. Nope, do not.
I think today when you're ready, though, that we should listen to music. Since it's a little longer of a flight.
Yeah, well, it's up to y'all.
Definitely need music.
I love music.
Okay, well, what we got here is, how long we got here? About an hour?
Yes.
About an hour and 9 minutes. About an hour and 9 minutes or so before we get there. So we're going to turn the music on, which means I'll probably just fast forward and play some blues to get us there, and we'll come back up whenever we get closer. All right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, my.
Sirius 98 Uniform Mike, Minneapolis Center, Roger. And let's go Rochester, altimeter 3029er.
Well, we're about 9.5 minutes away, about 20 nautical miles. We had to come down because we had some conflicting traffic. So we came down to 3,000 feet for the remainder of the flight. And there's a few bumps here, not too bad. I'd call it light turbulence.
But when you have to go potty.
Yeah, that makes it terrible when you got to go potty, yes. But we're almost there. And my iPad, it said, bye-bye, I'm too hot, because the sun's coming in on it. Got hot on me and shut down.
Maddie, are you alive back there?
I am alive back here.
Are you hungry?
Very.
6919er Mike, just be advised there are a couple aircraft in the vicinity of Mason City doing air work. Looks like one just departed 1,400 feet, and then there's another one to the north at 2,800 feet inbound, about 5 miles out.
One on a mic, we'll go. Take a listen to them and see what they're doing.
6919er Mike, well, I got you. Let me know if you're at the weather there at Mason City, and this will be a full stop for you, right?
Full stop, and I do have the weather at Mason City.
Okay.
We're ready to eat Taco Tuesday tacos.
I ain't gonna get no taco, but I am ready to eat some.
Port Dodge traffic, Scott 12796, about to overfly 24, midfield 2500, going to do a teardrop entry for a left downwind for 24, Port Dodge traffic.
See if that'll come back on now.
It's on.
Oh, good.
Mason City traffic, Grumman 6419 Lima departing on 30 Mason City.
All right, good.
Departure final call, Port Dodge.
Do they have a tower here?
Mason City traffic, Cessna 736 Echo X-rays, 2 miles to the north, be crossing midfield downwind for 30 Mason City.
I have 30 in sight. You have the runway in sight?
Yes.
And 19 Mike has a field in sight.
Minneapolis Center, Cessna 67483. I'm at 3100 and I'm heading to Mason City from Waterloo right now.
67483 Minneapolis Center, roger. And Mason City altimeter is 3034. A little broken on your transmission. Just what are your intentions at Mason City?
I'm going to do a touch and go or a stop, 483.
67483, roger that. And it's still a little broken. Is it Mason City touch and go or Forest City touch and go?
Yeah, 483. We'll probably do a landing and taxi around and take off again and head to Fort Dodge.
And that's at Mason City you're going to do that?
Yeah.
Roger that. Just be advised, there have been numerous Viewfly aircraft in the vicinity of Mason City today.
Vertical track.
483.
Is that maybe her instructor?
Dakota 6919 Mike has Mason City in sight.
Number 6919 Mike, roger. Your radar service is terminated. You can squawk VFR. Change to advisory frequency is approved, and have a good day.
19 Mike, see ya.
2796, teardrop entry for a left downwind, 24. Going to be a full stop, Fort Dodge traffic.
If he stays in the traffic,
Hey, Terrence, I'll just wait for you. I was just ready to taxi out, but I'll meet you at Marks.
we'll just
sounds good. Throw the door
join the
open.
traffic pattern instead of just coming straight in. We'll just
All
join
right,
the
I think
traffic
Larry's there,
pattern.
and I think Diane's sister's there, too.
Traffic Cherokee 55445, turning left base, runway 20.
Fort Dodge traffic, Scott 12796, turning left base, runway 24, full stop traffic.
See the turbines.
Doing traffic Cherokee 55445.
And short front off 20, Mason.
20.
There's still ice on that water over there.
I see that. I think Mason City's right before
Fort Dodge traffic,
Nebraska.
Scott
I could be wrong.
12796, turning final for 24, full stop, Fort Dodge traffic.
Cherokee 55445, going around 20.
Mason City traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, descending at a 3,000, 6.5 miles to the east-southeast, inbound for landing runway 03, Mason City.
I hear you, Nate.
Yeah, ain't Nate.
I got extended tanks, man. I could still be up there if I wanted to. You want to have a bottle? Rookie. Let me land this plane.
Well, I don't know what he did. It looks like he landed. But we're just going to go ahead, instead of going straight in, we'll just cross over that midfield there and
Fort Dodge
do the
traffic,
traffic pattern.
549er, 51, 6 miles northeast, inbound landing, runway 24, Fort Dodge.
Doing traffic Cherokee 55445, turning
my
left,
gosh.
crosswind 20.
Oh my gosh. I see.
That was pretty close, RV.
Yes, close enough.
And that Dakota inbound from Mason City, how far out are you? Cherokee 5.
I'm 3 miles. I'll cross over midfield for a left downwind for 30, and I'm at 2,500.
Roger, 436 when X-ray is going to be departing runway 36 and staying in the traffic pattern. Left traffic for Mason City.
Okay, you ready to go now at 36?
Hey, Furman, we're actually at departing 30 for Mason City.
Oh, okay, I got you now.
Port Dodge traffic, Shack 54951, 4 miles southeast for right base, runway 24, Port Dodge.
Yep, that guy never said a word. Just flying around.
Green area traffic guard copter 544 is maneuvering
no
5 to 6 miles north of Boone between 2 and 4,000 feet, Boone traffic.
All right, there's our pattern altitude.
Cherokee 55445, base to final.
Gas is on the proper tank. Fuel pump's coming on, landing light is on. Mixture set, prop will get in a minute, seat belts buckled. And we'll start the
Port Dodge
score
traffic,
down.
54951, white base, runway 24, Port Dodge.
Turn ESP off. Mason City, Dakota 19 Mike, 2,000 feet crossed over midfield now for left downwind 30, Mason City.
I see him.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, low, less than 1 mile.
I'm gonna pass right over the top of you there. You good to go?
Copy that, and I got you in sight. Thanks.
All right.
There's a big lake, Maddie.
I see that.
Wonder what it is.
Mason City traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, turning left downwind 30, Mason City. All right, again, gas is on the proper tank. Undercarriage is down and bolted, mixture is on. Prop will get in a minute, seatbelts buckled.
Port Dodge traffic, Sky 54951, turning final,
Flap
runway
speed,
24,
flap
Port
swan.
Dodge.
Flaps 2. Mason City, Iowa. Dakota 19 Mike, left base 30. All right, we'll get that prop now. Slow us down a little bit. And Mason City, 19 Mike, turning final 30, Mason City. All right, we got the field made. Full flaps.
Sorry.
Oh, you're doing fine.
500.
All right, there's our 70 knots. We got a little crosswind going on here. Not bad.
Lots of farms.
Mason City, 4361 X-ray, downwind, runway 30, Mason City.
I'll reduce flaps a little bit because of that crosswind. That'll help me in controlling it a little bit better. Perfect.
Very nice.
Did we even land?
Did we even land? I didn't feel it. All right. Landing light is off, fuel pump is off. Well, we are here, guys and gals. Mason City traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, clear runway 30 at Mason City. let's find the old restaurant there. Got to be in the terminal. So there's the terminal.
Yeah, that's an old looking terminal, like old building, brick.
Yeah.
Cafe, open, right there.
Good deal. I like that business.
Pretty plane.
Yep, that's a Cirrus SR-22. Very nice.
How come I always go to those?
You like those things, don't you? I'm going to have to buy you one day.
Every time we pull up one, I'm like, oh, I like that plane. I like that plane, Chad. I like ours too.
Yep.
Mason City traffic, Cherokee 436, when X-rays to be back to exit runway 30 for departure, Mason City.
All right. Hey, thanks for running with us. We're going to catch another video on the way back home. So if we can get out of here, because I plan on eating about 20 pounds. We'll see.
Oh my gosh. Ain't no way I can eat all that. Ain't no way Maddy can eat all that. Ain't no way Michelle can eat all that.
Too long.
Is it my turn? Am I in there?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Good.
There's the plane right there. From the restaurant again.
Still doing okay? I think we're good. That was a lot of food.
It was a lot of food.
So good though.